Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to DCBB. Today we're gonna be checking out the season 2 tier list. I know you guys have been asking for this. This is really liked in the community, so I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna be the first person to make one. I've seen competitive gameplay of every single player that I'm going to be covering in the tier list, and I can't wait to show you guys what I got in this player list. I'll make sure you guys like and subscribe, and here's the player list right here. Bow. And yes, I know there are some players that are not included in this tier list that I have right now. I will be actually going to them in the comments, and if you guys tell me about the player, I will cover the player. I know Clint Capella is in there. I will be covering him in the comments too, so I will getting a lot of players. I know Russell Westbrook is in the tier list. I know a bunch of people is in the tier list, so let me cover why I have every player in the tier list. So here is everything. I got all the superstars and some of the pro players. I will be also be making another tier list video on pro players if you guys want, or I'll be making them in the comments. But here is everybody. So let's start in covering every player. First off, we got S tier, Jason Tatum. He is such a beast. He can drive into the paint, he can shoot, he can basically do anything if you put your mindset into him. He is a GOAT in every position. You can run him as center, you can run him as point guard, it does not matter. He can also get boards too, which is really good. Yeah, this is really nice for very competitive players. If they're trying to go for an all-around player, Jason Tatum is your guy. Second off, we got an S tier, SGA. Do I even need to explain myself about SGA? He is just a dog. He can shoot, he can dribble, he can sometimes rebound, but he is overall one of the best players in Dynasty by far. Next up, we got Giannis. Also, do I need to explain myself? Giannis is a beast in the paint, and his ultimate making him unguardable in the paint makes him an offensive powerhouse inside the paint, and totally a pickup if you're trying to go ranked and you're trying to go competitive. Next up, we got Jokic, a really nice player. He can rebound, he can shoot, he can sometimes dunk, he can go inside for the layup. He is just a really good all-around player. If you need him, you will be getting him. Yeah, Loki forgot to say this, but there's two Giannis's. Just ignore that. Next up, we got Curry. Do I even need to explain myself about Curry? It's Curry, for God's sake. He is one of the best players in Dynasty, like I said, for SGA. And his skill set is really, really good, and it's really nice compared to his actual player. His Curry gravity makes him even more better when shooting, and he's a really nice player, honestly. But there's so much people running Curry that I don't feel like it's a good rate to pick him up, because a lot of people are going to be using him, and a lot of people are going to be not passing to you at all. So if you're trying to use a Curry, you got to get somebody who actually passes to you with that same energy as you and gets shots inside. Next up, we got Luka. Also, this player is one of the best players. It's so good that him getting it free after 5 days, it's a problem. Like, he shouldn't be able to get that easily. That's how good this player is. This player can drive in. He has so much skill sets. It makes people like, I don't know, KD look bad. And KD's a superstar. I'm gonna get this right. KD is an actual superstar. And the way that he's making people like KD, actual shooting players, may look bad is insane. I don't know how he isn't a superstar. I don't know why he's a star. I don't know why they gave it to us for free. I don't know what happened in their mind, but I don't know why this dude can be attainable in 5 days. Like, I have him and I don't even play him at all. Alright, let's move on to the A tier spot. We got Bam. He is such an underrated blocker, such an underrated rebounder. He can get the boards when you need him to, and his underrated ass moves and skill set makes him get the ball a lot better. Next up, we got my player, Paul George. Paul George is such a defensive mechanic. He is so good in the paint, and he can shoot good as well. Like, I've been using him for a long time. I have a 160 mid-range shot, by the way, so if you want to pick me up. And I have been saying that this player is so good. No, more people need to use him. He is low-key a nice player. His stats are nice, his skills are really good, and he is totally a pickup. Next up, we got Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. I mean, he is okay. He's an okay player. But, like, compared to people like Curry or Doncic, he just cannot keep up. I mean, his moves are okay. He can separate himself from the paint. He can separate himself from the players with that little sidestep. So, he is a good player, but he is not as good as other players like Curry, Luka, SGA, or Tatum. He is not up par to them. Next up, we got the newest player that just came onto the scene, Tatum PORZINGIS. I've been using him for a bit, and he is such a good player. He is so good, bro. Like, his moves, his skill set, it's really nice how he can drive into the paint and dunk it in, and his sidestep. Mid-range shot. The only problem I have with him is that his mid-ranges sometimes don't go in at times, but that's the only problem I have with him, and that's why he's in the A tier spot. He is a nice dunker. He can get inside the paint. He can shoot. He can block. His blocking power is absolutely insane, and he's such an all-around player. It's really nice. On to the B tier. We got CP3 Chris Paul. He has a nice mid-range. His stats are okay, but he's not up to par to like actual star players when it comes to separating himself from the paint. I mean, his step back might get some players like Shook or something, or sidestep, maybe, but nah, he's just not a good player for like actual competitiveness. Second would be, this is a very controversial opinion. Like, I know you guys are very mad when I put this player on a B spot since he's a superstar and it's legit LeBron, but I am putting LeBron in the B tier spot. Now, let me explain why I feel like LeBron is not as good as players like Porzingis or even SGA. Now, don't get me wrong, his skill sets, his moves are really good compared to other players in his part, but he can just not make shots. I don't know about him, but anywhere outside the 3-point line, he can just not make shots. He is a horrible player to use aside the 3-on-3 spot. It's very controversial, but I just don't think he's a good player. I mean, his ultimate is okay, but sometimes you can get a shot contest and he'll immediately break it. That being said, his moves are not as best as other players like SGA or Tatum or Doncic. So that being said, he's just not a good player. Up next, we got Julio. Julio, he's an okay player. I mean, you can get some dunks in, you can get some stuff in. He's just not a good player compared to a lot of other people. And we got Jordan Clarkson. This is also a very controversial player. I think people are going to be very mad when I say this, but Clarkson isn't a good player. That's it. I'm just going to say it right there. Clarkson is at B tier just because he's not a good player. I feel like people using Clarkson spam his dribbles way too much and they can't make shots. That's it. Nobody can make shots with Clarkson. Well, every time I verse a Clarkson, all they do is they triple step back and it doesn't go in because I'm guarding them. It's so easy to guard their little dribble step backs. I know he's like a fucking new SGA for star players, or more people tend to use him, but in my opinion, he's at B tier because he's at B tier. He is not a good player in my eyes. I know a lot of Clarkson players are very mad at me right now. I know a lot of Clarkson players, I mean a lot, are fuming at their rages and trying to beat me, but I do not like his player. I don't like his play style. I don't think he's good. Alright, up to the C tier, Johnson. He's mid. I don't even want to talk to him about him, bro. I mean, some players use Johnson. He might be calm sometimes, but like if you just guard his drive up and trying to go into a layup, just guard his drive up, and that's an easy block at all cylinders. Maybe his triple side back, whatever it's called, might get him open, but no. Williamson, like, people can block him. Like, I've blocked Williamson so many times, it's like I can't even count it, honestly. So Williamson is a horrible player. Maybe his awakening might get him to better spots, but in my opinion, no, he is not a good player in my opinion. He's just so easy to block once you get the hang of him, and yeah, he's not good. Alright, let's get on to Klay Thompson. Like, maybe his shots go in, like his sidestep shots. Like, people only use him because of his sidestep meta and all of that stuff, but he is not a good player as well because he cannot make those shots. I mean, sometimes he's reliable, but no, he's not a good player. Like, I've said everyone in the C tier spots, do not pick him up for competitive ranks. You will get, like, your booty snatched. Everything will go horrible for you, honestly. And we got the absolute worst of the worst at D tier spots. Who even uses Dennis Schroeder? I'm actually gonna be, like, very surprised somebody uses Dennis Schroeder. He is not a good player. I'm being brutally honest with you. This is a horrible player from all cylinders. Nobody should be ever using him. His skills are horrible. His shots are horrible. His little thing where you chuck the ball up, it's so easy to guard because you're always on Dennis Schroeder because he's going to do his sidestep shot. So you might as just block that one as well. I don't know why people use him. End of story. Next, we got Steph Curry. I think Steph Curry, he's a good player when you start off. Like, oh my god, I got the brother of Steph Curry. He must be insane at the game. Then you find out that he is a horrible player. And any other shooting guard can beat him. Even Klay is better than him, and I put him at the C spot. Even Klay is a little bit better, honestly. So I feel like He is such a horrible player. And that is all of the Season 2 players from the competitive tier list. I know there's not a lot of players on here. I'm going to add a lot more in the comments if you guys want to talk about it. And I will be making more videos coming soon on each and every type of player when they come out. So if you guys stumble over my channel, like and subscribe. Please, bro. I'm going to be a good content creator. I know people like Rosso or Asher on UIT. I know you guys been watching them. But watch me. I actually make good content. I am brutally honest. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.